Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight on the show, we are going to recap March Madness Day 3. So tonight, that is what we are doing. We are recapping March Madness Day number 3. All right, guys, I have to confess, this has not been the most entertaining March Madness. It really has not. It's been very boring, if you ask me. It sucked ass. Last night I thought it was a little bit fun. 2 nights ago I thought it was boring. Tonight I thought it was boring. We ended up doing trivia questions because it was flat out trash. I'm sorry. You had a few games earlier today that were good, like the Maryland LSU game. The Kentucky Wofford game. But other than that, it was you had late at night. You had Gonzaga and Baylor was kind of good a little bit. But for the most part, the games have not been that good. This tournament, you had some, last night, you had a few. I think you had UAC Irving, number 14, defeating number 3 Kansas State. You had a few you had a few 12s upset a few number 5s, but it has not been that exciting. It has not been. Let's go around today. We had 8 games tonight. I believe my bracket, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I'm 26 out of 40, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go. So, that's probably the best game of the night tonight. The first game, LSU versus Maryland. LSU wins 69-67. That was a good game. LSU, man, everybody was talking shit about LSU. They were not going to win a game. Hey, they're in the Sweet 16 all of a sudden. Kentucky, Wofford. Wofford's a good team, man. I was laughing at them. But that's a good basketball team. People kept telling me, and I was like laughing. But that's a good team, man. Took Kentucky, make Kentucky earn it tonight. Kentucky wins it. Michigan beats Florida. That wasn't very good. Florida State completely beats the shit out of St. Mary's State. St. Mary's State, they got too much hype, I thought, for being Marquette, and I don't think mentally they were prepared to play tonight. Gonzaga, like I said, this game was a little bit competitive. I thought Baylor did a good job of not quitting and staying in the game, but eventually Gonzaga won. Michigan State beats Minnesota. Minnesota, after upsetting Louisville, was not what they didn't show up. I believe they scored only 19 points in the first half. Purdue versus Villanova. This was an upset. Completely ran them out of the floor. That Purdue 87-61. Your defending reigning national championship, Villanova, has been eliminated. But like I'm saying, this is an upset right here. Purdue upsetting Villanova, but it does not have the fun that we're used to. It's not a close game, by a 2-3 point game. It's a blowout. They beat them by 17 points? It's not exciting. But shout out to Purdue for upsetting the Villanova. And then the last game, another surprise. Auburn upsets Kansas. But again, they beat them by 15. It's not that exciting. We're getting some upsets. We are. Like I said, Purdue beating the champions, Villanova. Auburn beating Kansas. We're getting upsets. The problem is the upsets have not been exciting. They're just blowouts. 15-25 blowouts. That's been the problem with this tournament. It has lacked a lot of excitement. Even when you get upsets like you did tonight with Purdue and Villanova and Auburn and Kansas, they're not exciting. They're completely blowouts. It's like, what the hell's going on? Usually if Auburn beat Kansas, you would think they only win by 2 or 3 points. Same thing. You think if Purdue's going to beat Villanova, Now look, Purdue, they can play. You can't be shocked they beat Villanova. But I am shocked Auburn beat Kansas. That one really surprised me. And not only did they beat them, they whooped them by 15. But again, it lacks the excitement when you get these upsets, but it's like a flip-flop. It's a run out. So I feel like that's what this tournament has been lacking. Excitement. That's what I feel it has been lacking. Not even upsets. We're seeing upsets. We're just not seeing the excitement that we've seen in the past of this tournament. It's upsets, but it's like we saw tonight, 15, 17 point lead upsets. It's like by the second half with 7 minutes left, 10 minutes left, you shut it off. So that's what this tournament has lacked. Not upsets, but excitement when it comes to these upsets. These upsets have not been exciting. That's what this. Hopefully tomorrow's a little bit better. That's what I'm looking for at this moment. Excitement. I am looking for excitement. That is what I am looking for. Get me. I want to be excited. I want teams to play each other hard the whole game, and then the game has to be decided in the last seconds of the game. I feel like this tournament has lacked that. Hopefully tomorrow we see some of that. But anyway, that's all I have to say for tonight. Like I said, my bracket, I believe I'm 26 out of 40. We'll see what tomorrow happens. Hopefully tomorrow's a little bit funner. But until next time, I'm out. See y'all.